So I really gotta take that out. Well, first of all, if I take the so I'm gonna have to buy a whole new mic. So I really gotta take that out. I thought that my mic from my camera would work, but I'm assuming that it's not gonna work. Oh. What's good? It's your girl, Drop Top Shirley. You tune in to Port Up TV. A got hand a puff of glass, whatever you drinking with your girl. Dang, man. I'm still practicing, y'all, but bear with your girl. I really thought that speaker was gonna work, so I can only imagine the quality probably sounds horrible because I'm gonna have to buy a whole nother mic. Dang, it was too good to be true. But anyways, hey y'all, can y'all see me? Hold on. Oh, my head look big. Oh well. Hey. I'm like, okay. Let's get into some. Let's swerve out of the lane a little bit. Y'all know I be in my own lane, but I've been swerving a little bit lately, trying to see what's going on. And okay. Hey, hey. So let's get into some things. So as y'all know, it's been a lot of stuff that's been going on in the YouTube street, and you know, Tasha K came with that apology, and I'm not gonna lie, it shocked me. It really shocked me. A part of me thought that it was sincere. It really did. I just I was really hoping that maybe she was gonna be for real about it. But then another part of me was like, nah, not the Tasha that we know. That's not. Mm-mm. It ain't. It's a plan behind this thing. So, anyways, Tasha K apologized to Lovely T and Daytime Tea Time. But Daytime Tea Time didn't accept it, and of course, Lovely T has not responded as far as I know. I honestly don't think she's going to respond. But I think the big question was like, is it sincere or was it a strategy? I really feel like it was a strategy. I'm sorry. I feel like I feel like with Lovely T, I feel like she really was bothered by the 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 breakup of their relationship. I really feel like she was really bothered by the fact that they stopped. She Lovely T cut her ass off. Let's be clear. Um, but I also feel like with Daytime Tea Time, like I feel like if she was gonna be sincere about an apology, it probably was more so towards Lovely Tea than Daytime Tea Time. Like I didn't even understand how maybe she just was like, well, maybe she really was trying to apologize to Lovely T for real, genuinely, but then when it came to Daytime Tea Time and everybody else, maybe she just was like, well, you know what? Since I'm already apologizing to her, I might as well apologize to everybody. Because I don't really feel like that one was genuine anyway. But I don't think that yeah, I don't think that she was for real about Candace. Candace for sure. Daytime, I mean, say Lovely T. I don't know. I really feel like she really cared about Lovely T. So I feel like maybe she was for real about the Lovely T. But you know, that's just my opinion. I don't know. All in all, I feel like it's a lot to do with the YouTube rules, y'all, them changing up these rules and stuff, I feel like Tasha K has built her platform on bashing people. So, you know, celebrities, it was just more so like she don't care. But when it came down to the YouTubers, it's just like some of them, you know, some of them are like, no, you can't talk about me. You ain't gonna be able to talk about me and get away with it. Hint, hint. Armand Wiggins, he was one of them that went toe to toe. It wasn't a lot of people that like more so of the people who had issues with Tasha K. They kind of sat in the background and kind of let it be. So her apologizing to all these people is just like, it's fake. It's for the YouTube rules. Now, as far as her posting that picture, when she posted that picture and said that somewhere, everywhere around the world, there's a black girl standing there like that, looking like that, that's upset, and that she done lost her man to a light skinned dude. When she said that, I was just like, everybody was like, okay, that's colorist and stuff. It's just like, I'll be 100. If Tasha K has never been, if she was never one of those people who would go off the meat rack for a person who she doesn't like because they did something that was colorist, if she was more one of those people who kind of was laid back about it and was just like, like if she's never complained about anybody else doing some colorist things, maybe I'll be like, well, maybe she was really joking. But Tasha K will go off the meat rack. Let the right person do the right thing at the right time. Hence wise, if it was another person posting that same exact picture, but pretending that it's comedy, if the wrong person was posting it, somebody who she really genuinely did not like, she would be all in they butt. Like, she'll be like, they against black women, and they putting all black women in one type of category, and like, girl, if you're gonna be a comedian and you're gonna be that and you're gonna be all of that, be that all the way around. Don't do it because it's beneficial for you. You're saying that people should be okay with you posting this picture, and people should be okay with the joke that you was trying to throw in our face. I don't know what you was trying to do. But you feel like we are being sensitive and we should not be attacking you because you posted this picture. I feel like if you're gonna be like that with the people you be bashing because they did some colorist stuff too. Like, you gotta be that way all the way around the rim. You can't just be doing stuff because it's beneficial for you. That just how does that work? That's like you telling me you can't eat a potato out the refrigerator, but then you go and eat a potato out the refrigerator. And you tell me I can't eat the potato out the refrigerator because it's got a disease on it or something stupid. Like, how you gonna tell me not to do something but you doing it? I just don't get that. So, do I think she was being colorist? Yeah, that was a form of colorist. Yes, it was. Do I think she intentionally did it? I can't really say that. I can't really say she intentionally posted it with the thought of, oh, I'm doing this to be colorist. Like, I can't really just say that, but yeah, that was a little too much, baby girl. What's going on? and what do y'all think about her being this saying that she's this comedian? This comedian thing, like, what's up with that? Let me see if I can bring my chair down a little bit. Hmm. Let me see if I can bring my chair down because I noticed that when I repositioned my computer, I had to reposition myself, and it looks good on here, but it just looks like my head is above the thing. So let's fix that. Let's fix that. Let's go down some. That's as far as I can go. So hopefully I went down enough. Anyways, yeah. If you don't want people to be mad about you doing this colorist thing, or if you don't want people to be mad about you posting a picture and trying to say that you colorist, then you can't do it to people either. You have to accept when you have to not be able to you cannot be a hypocrite. You can't contradict yourself. That's like, what? I really don't put a lot of energy into negativity that people try to put on her because you pretty much should know what you're getting when you're dealing with Tasha K or watching her channel. And a lot of times what I say is, you see me in the square, just don't move. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to work on this, y'all. But I feel like you should know what you're dealing with when you watching her channel. I knew not to take her serious when I commented in her comment section a long time ago when she did a video about the Jessica Reed and the Charlemagne the God situation, and she blocked me because I said, Tasha K, that's not accurate that you saying that. Oh, like she was trying to say, oh, she from the South and mamas, they do stuff like that, which they do, but to say that all of them do it and to say that it was the mama's fault and she knew that the girl, that Jessica Reed was going out to be with some grown men. Do you know how many little girls figure out how to sneak out the house and they mama really don't know they snuck out the house? Little boys too. I mean, I just didn't agree with that, but because I gave an opinion, she blocked me. She ain't blocked me from the channel, but I've never been able to comment on her page after that. So, I mean, and then you gotta think, like I seen shout out to Mouth TV. I seen their video where they said that she unfollowed them and they dropped the receipts that they was in Storm Monroe's live, and you know, he shouted them out. He said shout out to Mouth TV, and she was in the comments like, oh Lord. So it's like, the whole reason behind her not liking or not following Mount TV no more was mainly because they was not on the Tasha K bandwagon or something. Like, we gotta just agree with everything she got going on, and even if we do disagree, like if she want to make certain deals and do certain things for the views, we gotta go with it. And if you don't go with it, then you pretty much against her. And it's like, what? So I seen when Mouth TV dropped that information, that was just like, yeah, that sounds pretty much like how she is. Sounds like how she operates. Don't get me wrong, I don't know her personally, but I don't think I would want to know her personally. She's just a form of entertainment. That's all. It's just a form of entertainment. This is the same person who who built, think about what she built her platform on. My thing with people bashing her that irritates me is like, y'all literally have a choice to watch a person or not to watch a person, and y'all choose to watch her. So it's like, if she's doing stuff to make y'all angry and stuff, just don't watch her channel. That's the only thing that irritates me about it, because like I say, I could have went on a rampage when she blocked me for that. I'm not going on no rampage. I honestly was just like, girl, okay. Like, I don't want no person that's just gonna be a yes man and tell me everything. I need somebody who gonna go against me and tell me what's the T and what's the real T, the real D and the real T, the T and the deal. I need somebody who's gonna keep it real. I don't want somebody who's just gonna tell me stuff just because they think it sounds good to me and they think it's gonna make me feel good. No, Tasha K, you was wrong as hell for saying what you said about Jessica Reed mama. And you said that. And now when I say this Jessica Reed stuff, I do want to make it very clear. When Tasha K said that people like to have issues like rape or something go on, and then the mamas or the older people from the South would sweep it under the rug. I don't disagree with her on that at all. She right. The black community does have issues with sweeping stuff like that under the rug. I just don't get that. So I do agree with what she said on that part. I just don't agree with what she said about all the parents be knowing. It's like, no, all the parents don't be knowing when their kids be sneaking out the house. And you got situations where your little girl might come to you and say, can I go to this party? It's gonna be me, Amber, and Sarah. Amber mama gonna be there. Amber daddy gonna be there. Amber cousins gonna be there. It's gonna be supervised, chaperoned, and all. And then they really going to a party with some dudes. I mean, that ain't is that really the mama fault? Now, if the mama, if something happened to the little girl and she get raped or something like that, let me take this box off. I just seen that. If something happened to the little girl and she gets raped or something like that, and you try to be a parent and say, well, if you try to be a parent and say, well, we're not gonna go to the police, we just gonna, like, nah, I don't agree with that. And I did agree with her when she said that, you should have went on ahead and filed them charges on Charlamagne when it was time. You shouldn't have waited 25 years later. I agree with certain part, but certain part I didn't agree with. So it is what it is. But that apology was definitely a strategy. Lovely T probably is not gonna respond. And daytime tea time wasn't here for the bull. Daytime tea time was not here for the bull, y'all. And I kind of thought I was really shocked. I thought daytime tea time was gonna be like, okay, let's make amends or something, but no, she wasn't here for that. Mm. Um, moving along, Sunni TeaV claims that Tasha K stole her idea. She drops some receipts. And she was like, she had a conversation about having this little dating show on the YouTube land street for Storm Monroe, since he's single, he ain't never been in love with a woman and stuff like that. Okay. I had to take a step back from Sunny TV for a little bit because I started seeing changes. When she, like, I'm going to tell y'all, it's funny that I caught her saying something in a video today where she said she wish she could go back to vlogging. Girl, when I seen that video of you going to pick your dog up and it was, you made it into a vlog or whatever. You told the history behind your dog. Even the moving video that you did, the vlog, I think that was a vlog too. She did one where she was moving from the apartment, you know what I'm saying, and they was showing like the apartment and stuff. I was here for all of that. I just wasn't here for certain things. And I feel like if a person want to make a point or whatever, you got every right to say how you feel about somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it was very clear that it was very clear that Sunny TV was not feeling what Armand Wiggins said about the OG situation. And that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But I don't know. I mean, like, to make, like, I'm gonna take y'all back in time. It really reminded me of the Tasty Mont Bond Eats versus the Eat with Q situation. Like, when Tasty Mont Bond Eats made all them videos about Eat with Q. And it was like, we know Eat with Q did some foul stuff to be loved, but it got to a point where, like, if you went down her timeline and stuff, and you looked at her stuff, you would just be like, dang. It was more so like it became an attack. It became just spiteful. It just became so much. That situation took me back to the Eat with Q and the Tasty Month Bun Eats when Sunny TV started making all of their videos about Armand. Like 3 or 4 videos, okay, maybe, but all these videos, and I ain't gonna lie, it kind of made me the whole bikini panel bottom. The bikini bottom panel, that right there kind of just was like, because I was so used to seeing her by herself. Even when I not met her in person, y'all know that mean when you came across my channel. It was like first of all, I didn't know what Sunny TV looked like until the T and K squad tried to call her out, you know what I'm saying, and say, they don't know what she looked like, blase blase. So then she went in and was like, this is what I look like, you know what I mean? But I think that was probably like the first time me and her had any type of words, her liking my video or anything. And like, I can remember people was bashing Travis, on his eye and stuff, and people were just, trying to take it take it from like what the issue is and bring it into like negative, like picking at people appearances and stuff. And I can remember Sunny TV just being like real, like against that. She was really against it, and it was like she kind of opened my eyes up to some stuff. Like, I can remember dropping a video about, I don't know if it was T.S. Madison and Armand. I don't know what it was, but I can remember Sunny coming in that comment section saying, you know, I hate they going through this, and they would benefit more if they came together rather than being against each other. And I was like, dang, she right. So my perspective of Sunny TV has always been like, she is her name, Sunny TV. She try to uplift, and she will call you out on your BS. That's cool. But when it became something else, like, okay, you said what you said about him saying the OG thing. And then when I dropped my video about it, I made it clear, like, why nobody made videos about Jason Lee talking about it? Because Jason Lee said it too. So I just didn't understand certain things on what was going on and why was the anger just going so in on this one person rather than, what about the other people who said she was unattractive? But to each his own. That's what I'm saying. You're entitled to make your opinion and voice it and stuff like that and make videos. But it just looks different. It looks crazy when it's like 27, 29 video. Like, what? Like, no, I want to see you vlog about that dog. I want to know about Cola. I want to know about you. I want to know about positivity. Tell me about some good stuff. Or, let's jump it back into the celebrity world. But when it's too close to home and too personal when it's like always on a content creator constantly. Like, it just got too personal. Especially with me not meeting her, and her being so against the negativity and against somebody bashing somebody appearances and stuff. She had a right to stand on what she said about the OG thing, but it was just like, I don't know. So that kind of made me step back. That's what made me step back from her as far as watching the videos that she was doing about that specific topic. I would still tap into other stuff, period, That's what I'm saying. If you don't like something about somebody, bro, just don't watch it. Like, I didn't really like the fact that she was doing all them videos back to back to back like that. But at the same time, I still felt like I rocked with her enough to say, I'm not gonna touch bases on that portion, but I'm out. If she do a vlog or she do something that's not pertaining Armand, then I'll tap into it. And then with this whole, but like when I seen her doing the bikini bottom panel, I don't know, it just kind of seemed like it was the wrong energy. I don't know. It was just like, it kind of seemed like it was just like a Armand hate panel. I don't know. I don't know, man. You know what I wish? I wish she would have made about 2 or 3 videos, maybe even 4, and just left it alone. Like, gosh, Sunny is fake. I'm not gonna say she's fake. I don't know her personally from to know if she's just fake like that, but I'm not gonna lie. Oh, let me keep going on what I got to say about this. This is why this first of all, I could have been made videos about it, because but I really wanted, I really just, if I really thought, if I think I'm cool enough to speak to you on a decent level. I know your baby girl's name and stuff, which we all know baby girl's name, but I don't want to be a part of the negativity, period. So I just had to step back. Now, today she brought up the whole thing about what happened with the Tasha K situation. My whole question behind this whole thing is, do I think she have a reason to be mad? Yeah, I think she got a reason to be mad if she came up with an idea and it was, stolen from her. I think she got a reason to be mad, but do I think that this is genuine? I don't know, because of certain things that took place with it. Like, you're saying that you saying that you came up with this idea for Storm Monroe to have a dating site or show on YouTube, and that you were kind of you niched the whole thing, right? But then you said, very briefly, I wrote the timestamp down, because I was like, wait, why she breezed through that shit? Excuse my language. But at 1940 on your live video, you said that she said Storm said in a sarcastic way, Tasha might pick it up. Okay, so I guess if he said it to you in a sarcastic way, I mean, you took it in a sarcastic way. What, he was laughing when he said it? Because at that point, if he said it to you in a sarcastic way, that means he mentioned it to you. Regardless if you took it as him being for real or whatever, you said that he said it to you. You said that he told you Tasha K might pick this up. Now, at that point, how I don't see where the stolenness came in at. Or stolen, hey Mouth TV. I don't see where that came in at if he mentioned it to you. If you didn't take it serious when he said it, then that seems like you just didn't take it that way. So my thing is, what can she be mad about? She can be mad about the fact that they did not shout her out. But she can't be mad and say that they stole the idea, because in my mind that makes me feel like he never spoke this to you at all. This was never spoke to you. He never, like, if you and then the way she breezed through it in the live was just crazy, because I was just like, I'm not reading the comments really, y'all. I'm sorry. But I just didn't understand that. So it brings me back to this. Sunni TeaV was like, she was saying a couple things in a live. She was like, yeah, and another thing, how you gonna be getting auctioned off when you got belts and this, that, and the third? And it's like, to me that's shady, because don't talk about stuff you was okay with when y'all was cool. I can't stand people like that. If me and you was cool and I was doing something at the time and you never addressed me about it then, don't try to call me out on it because we upset now. He been had belts. He had belts when y'all was on the panel thing together. So it made me feel like, dang, where this coming from? Like, it seemed a little shady to me, because I'm like, he been had belts. Tasha K posted that picture talking about light-skinned girls taking the dark-skinned men, the dark-skinned girl men. Like, are you only upset and saying things like this about them because you feel like they didn't shout you out or they didn't include you on the idea that you originated? In the essence of that, I want to say, if Tasha K would have came to you and said, thank you, whoever agrees. If Tasha K would have came to you and said, hey, Sunni TeaV, Storm told me. Now, let's just say that she came to her in the right way. Hey, Sunni TeaV, Storm Monroe told me about what you said about this dating idea, man. We want to jump on that. We think you need to be a co-host. You need to be a part of this. Like, if they would have came at you like that, would you not be going on this rant right now about the belts and all the stuff that you was cool with when y'all was cool, but now that they kind of crossed you? Which, don't get me wrong, it do look like they was I mean, it looked like it was behind the scenes, but to say that to just flat out say he stole that idea, or that I don't know what she's saying when she's saying they stole something, because if he mentioned it to you, again, you guys, if he mentioned it to you and said, Tasha K gonna pick this up, even if he said it like that, like, Tasha K gonna pick this up, sarcastically, if he said it, he said it at that point. It don't matter how he said it. Your mind should have kind of been thinking like, Tasha K gonna pick this up. What you mean? Like, maybe you should have kind of went into it. And then if you did go into it, and another thing, I do want to talk about those text messages too, y'all, cause that right there didn't. Cause I honestly did not hear Sunni TeaV call Storm Monroe gay. I don't know what Tasha K told Storm Monroe to send her the screenshot, and so when she sent her the screenshot said which Sunni TeaV dropped or she didn't drop the receipt. We didn't see it, but she said she didn't see no times on this. But it's like you say Tasha texts Storm and says, "Hey, I didn't know that Sunni TeaV came up with that idea," and then I think Storm must have texted back and was like, "Yeah, she said a couple weeks ago." And then Sunny says, it don't, like, basically Sunny said that Storm said he was going to mention it to Tasha. I mean, like, to me that sounds like them trying to, cause when let's be clear, I'm not against anybody, but I like to speak. Storm was being honest. What was Storm being honest about? I feel like this. Um, the only like I'm looking at it from a four-way street. Um, because if Sunni TeaV got if she, like, it made sense when Sunni TeaV got these messages and she was just like, and then Tasha goes in to say, well, they just called you gay, and I'm like, I didn't hear them call him gay at all. Like, I didn't understand where that came from or whatever. So maybe I gotta go watch the live back again. But I didn't hear them call Storm Monroe gay. I didn't. I didn't. So, um, going back into what I was saying. So yeah, she sent the text messages or whatever. And Sunni TeaV had a valid point when she said, like, your timing is off. You're sending me these text messages and trying to get me to communicate with you guys right now, when you had plenty of time to reach out to me and communicate with me about the situation at hand. And I kind of felt where she was coming from on that. You know what I'm saying? But what is that? To be honest, it was in passing conversation. The gay word wasn't brought up. Oh, okay. Cause I was like, I didn't hear him. I honestly did not hear them say nothing about gay being gay. I've always heard Sunni TeaV say his sexuality should not matter. So I didn't understand that. So I was on her side on that one. Um, but yeah, thank you, Joy's chit chat. Thank you so much for updating me on that, girl, because I didn't know. I was like, why would she text him and say they just said you gay? I didn't hear him say he was gay. But anyway, honey, that's me swerving in my other lanes, honey. This ain't got nothing to do with me. But it's entertainment, so we definitely gonna talk about it. But all right, so like I say, Sunny TeaV dropped the receipt on the conversation that happened that came about the whole idea and how it came up. She actually played the recording of it. She dropped all of that. But again, my whole thing is, if they would have came to you the correct way and said, what, we want you to be a part of this, and we want you to um be a co-host, and we want you to, like, if they started talking good stuff to your ears, would you still be preaching this same song about things that you wanted to call out because you see that they kind of crossed you? I can't, that didn't rub me the right way. And when I went back to see her live, and she said that she was it was draining her and stuff like that, man, it all looked like it was draining her. When I seen her on them videos and them pictures, I ain't even watched the videos because I'm like, dang, she pregnant. Like, why she even putting herself through this? She could be talking about so much other stuff because I was like, I'm still babble mouth by it. I just can't believe that we went from uplifting Travis from T and K Squad saying don't pick on his eyes and don't pick on him and we gotta stay positive to let's make 29 days of videos on Armand Wiggins, as if bashing him is not bashing someone. It's still bashing. And then to see that bikini bottom panel thing fall all the way down, honey, I had to do my research on that too because of the fact that I was trying to figure out who in the world was disrespecting her on that phone like that. And when I did my research, yes, I did, the whole Danny Biker girl, that right there was crazy. Because it made me feel like I was so used to seeing you by yourself, and for you to just go and be friends. I don't know. It's crazy how people be like, yeah, it ain't no friends on YouTube and stuff, and then they'll go and befriend these people or whatever they call themselves doing on the whim of something negative. That's just like Sunny say she gained all these subscribers, but she had to ask herself, was it from them trying to genuinely know her, or was it because of the job she was doing? It was because of the job you was doing. What you mean? When you make 29 videos about, that's just like the other guy with the cookies. I'm quite 100% certain all of his subscribers are people who don't like Armand and whatever else hate he got on there. Like, no, if I got to get the subscribers like that, then I don't want that. I will stay with my 350. I like to estimate down. I don't like to go up. I like to go down because that keeps me accurate, because that number say 350 today and then 320 tomorrow. So I'll stay with my 300 subscribers and I'll kind of build it another way. I could have made plenty of videos about Armand, about all of the BS that was going on. I was seeing it as it was happening, but I refused to be in that lane. And I don't think that Sunni TeaV is a bad person or anything. I just think that over time, when she changed, you changed, girl. I'll tell you that. Well, that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate y'all stopping through. I'm still learning how to live vlog and live do this stuff, man. I'm still learning. I'm hot. I'm sipping. I'm about to get off here. Do anybody got anything they want to say? Like I say, man, next time I come through, I'm gonna have a call-in number. You feel me? I'm gonna have a call-in number. But yeah, I don't know. I want Sunny to bring it back, like for real, bring it back, like she say, start with them vlogs, man. And it's nothing wrong with tapping into the drama every now and then. I just say don't consume yourself with it. Just to be in it all day, every day. It's stuff going on out here in the world. Y'all know that I ain't heard nobody really talk about Donald Trump being impeached. I ain't heard about nothing that's really going on. Nothing. Nothing like the real stuff that really matters about our pockets and stuff. I ain't really heard nobody talk about that. I ain't really heard nobody trying to tell us to have water supplies and make sure you got stuff in the house and make sure you got stuff set up because the bank's been doing crazy stuff. Like I've been having problems with my Wells Fargo card. I mean, there's just a lot going on with the real world, and we cannot be distracted by the drama just 24/7, the celebrity drama and the YouTube drama just 24/7 all the time. No, we have to tap into other stuff too. Um, but yes, I like to chit chat without getting blocked because I have opinions too. Thanks. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this and look at the comments because I ain't look at the comments. Not really nothing. But I'm going to tell y'all like this. Oh, shout out to Mouth TV. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Mouth TV. You hear me? These people are doing their thing. Yes. All right. Oh, Is that what it is? Cause I was like, why nobody ain't talking about this type of stuff? And that's what I was thinking too, man. But I didn't know. But I was like, maybe it's just that they don't want us to talk about it. And that's child, I know this be every one of you teachers. That's how I found you. Oh, okay. Well, honey, come back and see me then. Make sure you subscribe. We convertible babies over here. We swerve into other lanes every now and then, but 9 times out of 10, we stay in our own lane, honey. I had a fan too that I had bought just specifically for this problem. Let me see. I bought a fan. Just look, I ain't trying to be that person. What's that? What is that? Gossip girl? I ain't trying to be gossip girl, but I bought a fan just for this specific thing right here, y'all, because it be getting real hot. But I'm about to go. I definitely appreciate y'all stepping in and just, chit chatting with me for a little bit. Um, I just gotta learn how to work this thing because I'm still new to this, but I'm true to this. But make sure y'all have a lovely day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.